themselves strong. Say Abrabo about coming on earth to stay and then make a statement. And that's exactly what they have done. And we need to understand that there comes a time in our life. And that is where I'm going to start my education. Now again in Libya or Shemi. Obi a Oshemi Biano. Minya. Adiba kwa be person who share what dream will say. Yeni owo assign contract. Obi biara oti inkwemu eneno. Yeni owo ewo contract. In fact, yewo wo pe ena yedi a contract no. Ede ma wo fi efi wo mami yem. How do I say? The contract no emma wo fi yem. You see, Jeremiah say, "Bra me woman na me yem no, na nyame nim me, ena ode me sie ye, ena oma me assignment, na o ka kire me dia meye, na fe so o ka say brenu do so a na wa pon me. It obi biara oba wo no. Tie me. Mmra number 1, obi biara oba wo no. Owo assignment on this earth. Wa born na wo born is assignment. Eye jimedia efiu na yem umami nyame obo wo nia onimu wo na yem no. Nti when I sit down and I see some people la omunya platform no mo toto mo ho ena nyame ni ho ena nyame di ho ena heaven bi ni ho ena nkwase asam kwa na aka mo na ye di nyame wo fo na ye kekansam ena nyame som nya correct ena Abrabo no eye modimbo. All these people now mokeniano who go into your life and their life is empty. Because life without Christ is empty. So uba asasi so na unim the entia ubaye na unim the baby akwa na one man keje. There are a lot of people la and then we show them role model. Our celebrities be wa mayira. Omo say celebrity if you film everybody. Who told you? Celebrity film celebrate very say banku celebrity very say watch na yam muhwe na ye di celebrity ahye yentimu entino yenya akwanya na ye kasa kire nipa yenya akwanya ne yenyi nipa edi purumpu a na ye kansam egu nyame obo ye no na ye kansam na tutu yampia na asif yede ye ho asif wo bra wonye mu no unimu ho ye mu nya bra ye nyim ye kwa fa so be yase ke nim obi bi ani wa nim kwa fa so be yase o dia say scientists the marketing ya no there are a lot of questions to be asked kwa fa so spams anyway any the obesua but bra nyame and say conference scientists nim obi biara nyame bo wo na ene nyame kas obebeye ene nyame enim wo na yemu no obi biara ye wo no. Scientists cannot know your assignment in life. No scientists. Even your mother umama no papa odisini bi eni onim assignment in life because nia odi ba Abrabo mu no a secret between you and nyame them. Tie nia wa Abrabo mu nia no. The first law of the future is your future is secret. Yen nia no many wa wo hwe me no kai no hu say kwa fa so di be wiase ayewo nya no nie tia be wiase is secret between you and your God. Entino say yenya kwanya na kwa fa so krapa ya wo ya kra no yenim na ya num nufuo wo hwe obi biara preacher da ye de wo no na ebi wa those days because those days ya wo kra 7 days na woni mieye na wakata woni na wasa hwe wafun wonum onim hwe na ma me hwe wo wadwimu he kosi tamba ubedi 2-3 years na we bi 7 days we bi weni ya tu di kra unim tu no ye nya no ye mu bebre ya tu ye dim we don't know what was happening. Ya tu ye die wie na ya papa ne mu ene ye wo for mu ahwe ye saa 1 year 2 years 3 years and ne wo ye ho ye ne no kra ya ne ne nim se ye ne sabi na pampers ye hye na ye jinso femu na nkwala nsem na ye femu na ye kasa kra no na ye nim kasa ye tumi kasa yie sa ti bia ye fimu nya no na nyame na obo so na sase no nya obo no no wo be du tembi na fe de ni na ye bi du pempensu bia ye se ya agema ye mohwe politicians sorry and na power and I'm the president and I'm the MP and I'm the speaker and I'm the judge and I'm the pastor and I'm the lawyer and I'm the nurse and I'm the doctor. Unyobia upeso huso unyobia shasi wo mafrasi brimu mumu bi wa mkoshe mu mafrasi pictures mumu mamode jina wone mutu abia mona ebi mu kra mu mafrasi na shukra mu mamu papa entumi ntobi mamu ene musi be celebrities munyi ebenya enya tumia na enya kwenya na ya peja ya beti ya tofun ya kafun ya mbu nipa as if we are seeing the and next year president Kufo you did that way sana me so be record that house ana na me ma ko Kufo ko hwe Kufo u che president Kufo dan pa awa ketase edan mu promise na papa yin to be nante na that time no mama do say dem to be pie Abrabo no e bewiye nipa ye mobo nipa nsehwe na me pese be to nyum ba ko bi mamu me boss anyum no na me fan tobe pade so sa anyum no me bomba akre biara wo wi asiga na ahwe mo journalist fo a mo muade judges fo a mo fo se mo na mo adi agent no pepen pen na wa jeli obi na waji bribe na wa ma ruling na judges are mu remanding amount for by heart judges are amount for the remand 2 months 1 week remand 2 month remand what discretion a judge discretion nipa no ba o enim no onya obi a obedwane nipa no ba o enim no enya obi a on stand trial on your flight risk but judge to me kase my remand go to cell 2 months 2 weeks because we a judge and a soldier for to me bring my man for presidents and bepeja and then nanado koyi nanado showman show boy 2016 and then Mmra aso obeko obi biara beko many win ya beko enu na say ye dwen ho na calm down me from you see we should calm down ya peja beti too much wa Ghana ye can say full too much wa Ghana ana be bi ni no ana be to ba tia no nti we ya na ututu ana no wuye u MP no be to tia no be wakasa watuti wababo funa obono watu tia ho wo wababo funa obono wakasa umbuano hwe Ghana fo bebre wa ti say bonia ye Ghana fo bebre ye bonia ye hye ye ma ye ni nkaye ungrateful people ungrateful beings and South Sudan we forgot to say life Abrabo bibia wa shas bia wo de wie ye ni ye forgot to say say na Abrabo mo te no sa na dada so te and you forgot to say Mmra bi beba na ya ye osaman mi biom ye mu bebre mo hwe bi nia no the Ghana 20 the year 20 20 30 2090 ewapo the year 30 something the year 30 something na many wa ya hwe no ye nia ye wuwu giase kwa ye kan sebe wo mo 18 something the 18th century the 17th century many wo hina na kai wo omo betra wiase 15th century 1501 1502 ọmọ bá wiase 1601 1602 ọmọ bá wiase 1701 1702 ọmọ bá wiase 1801 1802 ọmọ bá wiase 1901 1902 ẹna wọ́n nam wiase ẹ̀ 20 2021 2022 2020 yẹn even Ghana at 100 many wa yɛhwɛ na president Kufuor mo na Nadomo mama paper mama person ba onko gina home president mama mo parliamentary si ne wo nia no ene Ghana ye ene Kennedy Pon and often you are upon the bow show boy Ghana at 100 what the be mobile mo for 30 something years and come age no be so be say any Ghana at 100 no with dia Mimi 55 years. It Ghana ye Ghana at 100 they say I can't 32 or 36 years. Now me could do 90 years. Now me what do you mean Ghana? Now he no only me Ghana. Now better when you hold better akasa. Mimi twum. The year 2090. The year 30 20 ye fi wiase obi ankaye enti Mmra ye ho ase ye tumi ka dodo ye muade dodo ye pega ye ho dodo ye previous ye fa wiase aboyebo bo every be baba mama na ma bia me element mu and me twigin of enim na me mama hu say obi anya obi a bo bi baba mama na me galafo ehu baby a me feedback na me address mu na interest ye go back na ye baby Abrabo no yakọ o di ase se wo wiase na wa be wiase na wa fa wiase abobo na utrumika na umposo eto be mutumi trading enti bebe da bia me abitiwe me ba abewo na me baba enka mi biom metiwe ana utiwe o papa wo no ne papa unim no one kind no as if on when trivia say ya ne ya yetiwe nia no obia papa wo no ne papa get where are they? Nobody talks about them. They have become history. Omo badane samai odi ase unu biom obi kodenchi no kan say emre bi beba na ba Daniel samai ma Daniel samai odi ase emre bi ba no di pa Daniel samai producer we almost anyumre mame obi beba na Daniel samai because ya brabo ne ebono yamba ya for Ghana aboyebo na ye tumika ewie fi say ni atu president Kufuor atu no ebetu ye nia ena uye owarefo na waware na ene uko president Kufuor eye na oyire won che ya one day back obeja no ho won mo amokoye no won president Nado ene ne yire e di ase asifo mu back be kwa eja back obia uyire nwu a ukuru bewu that is the contract and obi dia na aba no udia so na mkwan so that's life obia be bury obi in marriage no say me and me wife ewu na eya wo de na wo ba me mi afsi ebedidi endo me ye na do yire ba ye thinking say who ana wo yire nwu a twen obi de ka say twen acha what afi de obi biara hwe uti wiase a fasa nyama no a guide wo say enche o dey say producer but every bi beba mama na Ghana for me set him in that mood ni say yesu ni e ban we track case based on the evidence. I want to name now why you the right thing. Now other party the ninja will not Supreme Court for application for sexual right. Say your mom a hearing. Ain't you know your mom kwana your mom hearing no. Now Justice Doche Ebe Kofie the validatory speech. The 5 panel members are Justice Doche presided. If you go to Kolendi, Justice Tanko, Ivory Johnson, and Justice Mensabo, so 5-member panel, unanimously no, decided to have a new trial, a new appeal. Please, let's understand. Appeal is like a fresh matter before the court. In law, no, say you appeal, your case is fresh. Now, the duty of the court is to go through the evidence as if your case is fresh with him. But social application, it is not an appeal. An application, you need to court. What we can say, judge, now, dear Semno. One mouse, one man hearing now. Evidence, I say, Supreme Court judge is not transfer to say, I'm going to find out, so your man hearing and now your man hearing. So your man hearing that I tell us some. Then the judge no who so. That judge no there. You are money hearing so and you was here. And you shameful conduct. And you evil. It doesn't mean that the judge has compromised. Because we know in our judicial system say social right prohibition applications no. Every day be a council what district court. A council was circuit court, a council was high court, a council was Supreme Court. Sexual application, you look at it and you strike it out. There's nothing like attacking the judge. Because judges know immunity. Judge be sworn an oath to defend the Constitution. Judge be a sudie. Now, the young woman said, Justice Imran Kama was just elevated to the Court of Appeal. This man has suffered a lot in his judicial journey as a judge. So many years. And then you adum, now don't be adum no. You pajan as a Court of Appeal judge. Nana do ashe in Yam, Ghana for ashe in Yam no. A new 1 month. Na Supreme Court judges, sir. Justice Doche. I never call requirements. 5 of you. Man, should the meaning say it's so easy to become a judge. And allegation of corruption and misconduct is a serious one. To describe a judge as a shameful conduct, is very, very serious. To refer, just say, maybe na doctors or much yare for so your samai. Maybe na gold diggers ayo samai. Maybe na entertainment critics amuti ha. Mo de mo na mo entertainer mo keteke. Maybe na we find say Kevin tell na fruit is bon fruit. Na why samai. What you say Kevin tell mo nyana mame. Maybe na fruit I say bon fruit. Na sa fruit I find say ubos one more. Na onu the butcher no. Can we tell a butcher no? I say a trauma no. Can we tell her? Ne sama I call no the tribute to enye because nipa no tribute no. Can we tell a tribute no? You are trying to say I call a kitty can we tell a by yes no. Jumedi obedi any attempt die. Maybe beba. Usama no be ye no. Onyuma pa bedi wechi. Onyuma bedi wechi. Nya obeye wo asase ha. Sa obere ma e ma no bedi wechi. Sa obebo krono a krono no bedi wechi. Sa oba akakabe nsem e bedi wechi. Sa obedi di atem se na e plus mu di atem na e bedi wechi. Oba be ye mama shi e bedi wechi. O di ase Ofre say bambia so ofre say enade bambia umu na uso na wosoro bambia do bambia na wosoro o dey say na na mane amba fans umu so betwam sa na university can na Japan show down man o dey say o dey work for your pressure but unim dia make no some man no dey onim enti Mmra was say Raf way ninja brother Raf ketua no way that small boy Raf and lawyer Raf in Japan no me the petty so no omushi Raf omushi Ghana now who be MP MP Ghana Jesus Christ MP who is an MP in Ghana o man ka so mo tell mo bre na o MP ba ko be so bi di wo bantamenti no na and present crab bar obey 30%. Umwade. O dey say I na kabenson bi. And to bombs. Ye nia emri bi beba. Yen kaye. One sender Independence Day time no. Any time be independence na day no. Video no. Once we share video, another video na black and white. Sa ya no mo ho nia no. Sa time no mo so mo share hills. O there's no na bro for no kai Independence Day. Ye the history in Kuma time no. Sa amama wando nia mo that time no mo sa omo titinyum no you know you can feel it electric boogie sa nyame nia no na time no omo mre no. No mo nim and no money I samai. And then Kruma I samai. Professor Mills I samai. Now they're interesting. Oh yes samaya tie. We num ja now they shamina mushi no. Na Ghana fano. Ye muadie wo memu na pedi bia ebedi natem na ya peja so and executive club is legal executive club for. Now omasa omoline. Omasa omoline. The only man say yes, like tin. Ya de fa cash no. Sa cash ni abe samai. He's like executive car for no. Almost say chia. Mo ka say mo 50 years. I cost 60 years. What did I say? And when I look at people, nipa ye mobo. Na oni obeso hu so mobo a. Da obewu no. Uwe pe no tie me uwe pe ye betie mu wewu na mo no obia be kan de ope obia me tie ya bo me wutuo etibi ni me asa de wotie akotompa wu ye no wo se lampa ewu tibi says the moon say nti ka me na bi wu ya sa Ghana sa de bete e Ghana de be ya sa wewu o lampa wa ana omo ti se me wu ye mo de no nyame mo mu ye hatomo omundi 200 no ye hatomo o ya say wa wo di unyanyam edro so say ye kunu no manyam wo de manwu wa wo pese wo nyewu na wo ni gine wo de unwu unwu am say wo de no wo no mo ye na mo ye panis enti wo de pese obi wu o de say am robbers ambo amanfo etuo na mukuma manfo contact killers business ekrenchi no ukuma no for we dey unwu o dey say now do you know what is going to happen when we know oyere na o ma besu kakra wadafo abedi ntia na edi 1 week edi 1 week a ye ka kakra bi a e depend upon Abrabo boy no na ya edi 1 week ni wi na ya go back ni akotwe yenum ni akobo ye bra na erefu kakra eduka kakra time my fere be ye no na ya ka kakra na ya kofa ofi mochire akofa ofi no ye dwade wa wade de ho ye dwa wo nia na ye didi watam we ni machia ni ye di cotton ahye wa frumu wo ye frumu wo say na ye hyehyew wo wade de ho yi wo yo ba sa de na wo di boy timodi a wo ton ye no na da ne expiring date akano na da ho na be ma no so don't hwe fi mu ma na wa ye saman wa ye goods why niama I feel why niama what print why niama ye printem oh bon it ye printem akoto watene uti what see who ni fa so biom saa de no obi aye se ebon what oh pro why niama nti ye se na nim eye na ye be down no awadafo na ba na ye be su kakra awam suo obeso hu se e awam suo ni se yesu wie na ye do da e be pagya o se na ye do be to e friend say gasket kan mu es no na ye kono na onua de ye na ka de ye udu cemetery na ye a graveyard ritual ma ope na ye do shame no na ya sanya dust to dust and a dust to dust and a dust to dust no o ya why you dust to dust no na bi ma start num bie o dey say e bi ma start num different rice and chicken wuti omo kro mo ko jawo enye obi na be jawo o be ko jawo e wo sama do horo obi an ko jawo na bi ma start ye bo we say ya be adonko na ye num adonko na ye num eba freak na ye num nsa na efe so ebi kra hye so ye rema we ye na say efe na we ye na sa da ne party ikofo no musu no efe no ye sere na ebe shock go say we ye na se no wadafo no ba no ne gas ba we ye no botopa oba botopa we ye ase o ye ase atopa amafo yi na yi ase no teresa kufo eyi ase no amafo atopa amafo be buwo kuma se no e da putopa ketwa o ye ase ene didi amafo be didi ye o dey say meanwhile president kufo pe no te no nim that no omo kenya president do buy say na ne yiri Rebecca dineti na na do ye kuntan na show boy o dey say wo hwe ba omia so ne yiri a oh the same way mama no so ne yiri o dey say ono so the same way o dey say mama yiri no e fa say ne nan eya ne ya ti say okoba e ba na ye ntete no mama yiri no ne nan no eya ne ya o dey say first lady ma no on 229 no because and nine catch no kunu so on retire over how o that mama say we friend say o be yes and na be hard into no make sure say Lordina will be in good health now to win that campaign now the most important thing is that at the end of the day no omo be ye na sinia no ye be bon sawa ye no makochele obi akofie ye nye child president Kufuor and he goes home alone and mourn the second time. My wife. And Kufuor sees, Kufuor be who so the jeopardy your vanity. It doesn't count. And then the swimming pool, a ton swim, academy, Kufuor to me swimming. And then ni die about 50 rooms, you know. And then to say, fear crown to me nante. Is only confined. That is reality life. Entinominia, we two know now yana, and now what iPhone, entino, what pager iPhone no, na umo BMU, and now cry of an Samsung, latest entino, who flip one, who flip is ya, no flip is say, who flip ya, no flip is say, umoshi, iPhone, entino, what an king con, what you moshi una manado iPhone no chere iPhone 12 iPhone say and na clip and flipping what do I say and mo madane mo celebrities wo me mo fo say mo celebrities no mo pa na mo wo ano na mo ko trasia na mo ka ma fo nsem edia ma fo from what lessons are we learning? And if you are not very careful now ko be yi ase na ko tra ho na ya say nipa na wawu etina ko janda kai no say you have an appointment and change one afi it shall come to pass doom reswa yes I say what prepare psychologically you know it will not shock you and please let's have in mind say bebrebe emfa yen ko sihwi bebrebe emfa yen ko sihwi and politicians are ma peja ma beti so ɛna MPP NDC rally vetting ɛna MP ɛna president no 4 years ancheba sisi ananado kofie mo amode nanado ekɔhye Flaster House nya no motiwa na moye mahye mo yuru because to be no baby ye odi ase mo ananado appoint mu nya no motiwa na moye mo say room to be ni baby ye mo amonso maswe na bubu efu bubu fo bubu kwa because to be no baby ye wiase edimika akọ wiase afefede enimo kono di nya eko odi ase o say wiase na afefede na kono di nya no etubika akọ wiase betwam akọ etwam kọ nipa kọ na nipa ba nipa kọ 17th century people go they go 18th century in fact 11th century folk 12th century folk 13th century folk 14th century folk 15th century folk 16th century folk 17th century folk 18th century folk 19th yen is 19th century me say 19th obi a won 90 something no we 19th century we o 1968 it be 19th century for no ye ko 19th century for no omam 19 ya wo 1901 1902 no omo ne ewu ye say na according 1924 no omo wu deba omo de wu deba and 1934 ewu kufomu ye 1930 something 1940 omo ni akọ they are faded out na do munya omo faded out they are mama munya akọ omo ye 19 something for no 19 for no ni aye kunya ye ni say no ye ni aye ben ye say na udi 50 years we are Abrabo no apem the academy management udi 50 years Abrabo no Oliver aye juma for 50 years o kidney aye juma for kidney o digestive system aye juma for body ni ya cover oversee fear for more for 50 years every major organ of your body is getting tired, it's retiring, it's expiring, it's breaking down. Therefore from 50 years ago no it's maintenance. Ye tria we duane di mendi nchine na menye gidigidi na wenya BP na wenya cholesterol na don't wa mu ya na osisi ya na hona mu ya na sa na se fede ye tria duane na se sa fa so nya na o yefu ye kese na wa fru na hru sa ya odie mu sa Tinto Nako. Calm down. Let's calm down. Now, let's look for our purpose in life. Dainty na be assignment ben and made mame. Am I on my assignment or not? Say me on my assignment. Let me go and find my assignment. That's the only way I will be fulfilled in life. So assignment na de ma wono. Enya no na wo ya. You struggle, you become confused. That is why some of us, a lot of Ghanaians are confused because when you lose focus in life, now the purpose in life, no, you keep on blaming every government and you become a blame person. Me mame and papa and man go school. Me while obi one papa and man go school. But why ye? And I'm papa answer me obi one papa answer no why ye? And then mommy wuye, and papa wuye, obi mommy ni papa wuye no o janka why ye? And I buy way hardship and another buy hardship obi ye. O dia say obi ye and government in ye obi ye and you soon no buy and I dream bonny ungratefulness no and I'm about and at times when I look at people who talk about and the government has failed and the government of promising now one deliver. Hello? The government promised one deliver. Who told you that every promise is behind a deliver? Who told you say promise is behind a deliver? What did I say? And your promise is behind promise is behind a deliver. Yen tell me yes, you could cry no promise to be crap on ye. Yes, you share your boat, say or quabano. Ya train oh my. But say ya train. Now politicians show boy. Now Tiona was saying or share bone on ye. Ya nyari is sickness. Yesu Kristo now boy nso na asena ono hye mbo se eradi na wa hye mbo se ye juma na happy ho ya uto kromo. And I say there are so many machines in my father's house. Na me kwa am from no Jesus call ye sister says me yakola and Jesus is coming and Jesus the coming of the second Christ and Jesus Christ is coming and joy to the world. Jesus is coming and then so baba no tuna but they cannot ye train wuti we ya wababa ubo ya wuti we 2022 resolution a wo ye wa Abrabo mu no 2018 no ahemo ahi na wa ye wakasa uti wo shebo kra wundi so wuti we individual a wo shebo di so na abai na we hold for the promises. Look, every government babe ye bi ontumi nia. You can promise but you do a lot but any nia na beto materialize. That's how life is. Life biano we keep on promising ourselves every Christmas 31st night ya kwa sorry and afi we die may say fa pepa ni pen to ho na bisa ho say wakasa how many promises our promise o maame o yire ene o ma and we dwumayefo how many of those promises have been able to what fulfilled? Hypocrisy of the man was independent action. We say need no the promises were Abrabo no wo yire promises kan wonya ye umba promise amom nya no to be nye wakasa bo sha ho say we jan sa no no kra wo du to no sa na buy promise wa na onya jan na buy na dia and I promise Mr. Promises. You see, it shows the hypocrisy. And the Bible say, what did I say? Nipa, you're ungrateful. So please, in life, do what you can. Mem, kuhu. Because life is too short. Do it and do it well. And enjoy life, the short life and the medium amount, no. Enjoy because whether you like it or not, no. Every day is a step to the grave. Every day we are marking step forward to the grave. Every day. And every year, piano, would you birthday and now swati back. And birthday didn't grow the don't think that birthday is a day that even you should celebrate. Anytime already birthday piano, we kwana na media man as what back. So when who the birthday has mixed normally mixed feeling. So at the same time when you made it I feel back one ka feel no. So na you so reduce one by 1 year. Because I can't remember Abraham, my wife one kwemuna the year 2020. Now I saw her no. Now I can only 1 year. My night didn't know. She didn't know. Now kind of 1 year to live. The 2020 COVID period, no koba, no boka, no aspirations, no work program. What did your man for wedding yama or momo or your fashion designer? To what did your man for weddings? What did your man for contract? She didn't know that at the time all celebrating the 47th birthday, no, that was the last year to live. That is how life is. And anytime the year is going to an end, no, the mixed feeling is that you are 1 year older. We rejoice more than sitting down to think, say, when your birthday, you know, unkwa by a year. Now, ubo bre ye, na one shenipa, now shenyamia, obo so na sasia. Meaning you be confident in life. And at the end of the day, you will feel fulfilled in life. Life is about fulfillment. Are you happy in life or you are sad? Check your assignment. Are you succeeding or you are frustrated? Check your assignment on earth. Are you having a sense of hopelessness? It's because you don't know your purpose in life. Once you get a purpose in life, straight. No matter which government is in power, no matter who you marry, no matter who comes closer to you, no matter your enemies, you are focused in that assignment. That is why I am focused. The Amiya woman Abrabo Nsem no is part of my assignment. So I'm focused. I am effective. I am delivering. I meet people. They tell you, Lampa, who program me, my share, that baby yemi. It shows that I'm impacting people. That is it. And it's focused. So I'm not going to listen to Obia. Me tie my assignment on earth. Me tie my passion. Me tie what I am doing. And if what I'm doing, I feel happy. I feel fulfilled. That is my assignment. And at the other day, I pray that I fulfill that assignment and destiny. Now, me so no power. Let me call. Now, Mmra, political parties is for so. And I'm a tufu. Uwo, Eda Mansankomu. To be a fan to them. Now, my member political parties for so. Now, what is happening in MPP camp? What is happening in MPP camp? Baumia camp. I hope Baumia put two things right. I think after the victory, he has to visit and talk to, apart from the opponents, stakeholders and people also visiting, congratulating for the victory, So he's trying to settle down after the victory, which is good. And that's what every presidential candidate ought to do. You try to meet people who are almost helping you to achieve your aim, that to be a flag bearer, and then thank people are almost contribute to you, and then meet people that you think say they will be useful in your campaign, and then you seek the blessings of, and that is exactly what Baumia is doing. But now, when Baumia is doing these things, what am I hearing? Adakrabe say, and Baumia nye ready. Can the point nye ready say, Obisha Baumia, and now or near ready, and Baumia didn't want to share no, and they were not welcomed. So, according to and in your question, I say, I can't say, oh, you're talking about it, whatever happened, you say your brothers, you move on in life. Adabrabre say that is what happened. Ken is not ready, and Ken brother and so rough or say, oh, my friend, we are not ready. We don't care. We are not ready to join the campaign, and we are not. Some people should be dropped because they can't campaign. Ken will not campaign. And you see, I am worried. I'm worried because I think say ya kodin Emma MPP din konim. And I think say it got to the high time now. We must move the battle to the real opponent. Until I thought say after this interesting campaign now, a rejuvenated party Emma Oshibo Baye, Kennedy Yena Famodi, Bamaya Famodi, everybody did what he can. Now you na bygone be bygones now. You see as a family there are some elements omudi Kennedy Poechi. Ken and Kasa the Umbia and no Kasa yo. But those elements that so I want to create tension, division, pressure. Now they're almost testing waters and they are provoking the supporters of Baumia and the sympathizers of Baumia to talk, and then they will say, oh, and I'm going to attempt, and I'm going to the jai. You see, the provocation is becoming too much. And you see, when you do these things, it creates problem not only for the party, but at the same time for your own good. And to me, I think say, our advice Baumia, Obetimia. You see, President Nado, Eba Power or you saw one important principle and slogan. Or say the battle is the Lord's. Powerful. Okono enya me ko also we say it is possible, meaning there is nothing else nyame and so powerful. Please, baby, to know our advice, everybody who is in MPP should focus, and those who are in pain should be allowed to recover. But we cannot continue to listen to those who don't want to recover. That is me, because there comes a time you recover. There's a recovery period. Some say there are times or recover but normal. That's what called the lucid period. Lucid, Lucid, lucid period. Or banafu be a bodama. I told you be no recover no normal. But wait about normal 1, 2, 3 days. That's why at times we banafu be why now what done, but obeba on channel no kasa fine. Master comedy me. We recover, but enche be no come back to the former state. And you know we need to recover. Even boxing, you bow now from now we do team wa. Oda okay you recover. Football the same thing. So every elections, mama call elections. So what recover is back. So why can't Kennedy Pond and the supporters and the campaign team of Kennedy Pond recover? And see, say, united we stand. You see, but what you are doing, you know, more yes, I say, I dream body be yabamutim and I yanko support and I yanko support. But you say, let me tell you something. Baumia, you see, when you look up to Allah and God, and you don't look at the flesh, the arm of flesh, the nipper. I said, no man can you didn't to nipper so. And MPP, you have to go to this battle without relying and depending on anybody, one person. Then that is your defeat. So we are doing say a trainer or be on board before we can fight. No. And you'll be on board. So I think say where you are going to know. The strategies of the party should not be waiting for anybody who is not ready. The party must put the structures in place and let's move on. If Kennedy Pond supporters are comfortable to join, fine. If they don't join, that should not be the concern of the party. And I'm going to put that so and let's go and look. Obia apologize. To apologize is an abomination. It's a haram. It's a taboo. Because apologizing for what? If you understand the political game, there's nothing like sorry. Nothing. Mamba nana do ko kuya. Obiti we will say nana do biti no. Mama di biti the nado 2012 no. Nana do I can say unconscious I'm sorry. No. I say I'll come back. I'll be back. That's what you do. That's what sportsmanship is like all about. Uno be boxing. Now obuni ria. And if you answer I'm sorry for beating you. No, that's not the language. If you are a mature politician, that is childish. Obia or yet childish. Obia the timid de obia to say often say or no. See, look, this nation does not belong to anybody. Let me send a strong signal to anybody who's listening to me. Ghana and Obia dia. Even NDC and the Mama dia. Milo Ampa and Metro join the MDC. They dare not catch them so much. Catch them young. NDC, some see me join them. Put in your focus. Because in the under the constitution, NDC is a public entity. So I'm join them. Now I will abide by the rules and tenets and the principles of the party. Why not? Well, it's my constitutional right to join any political party of my choice. But the political party is a public entity. And you know, don't allow anybody to hijack any political party. And you see, Nyame akano waka. Say Nyame say, ubedi hinia, mawatanfo sorry, mawatanfo enso so, mawatanfo empower hwase. Ga. I always say 2024 battle no. it is about near okra the favor of God. No be winning. And the favor of God is that it doesn't come from favor of men. Because the you see, the hypocrisy of men is a nipa natural. Nipa a pretender. We are all pretenders. Ain't that Kennedy Ponko battle no? He saw say, hey, now full say war, adofo. But then he turned out to be the hello. When it comes to choice, the people were just there because of their interest. Everybody is fighting for interest. And like Kennedy Pon, if you think that those who didn't support you are your enemies, but those who are around now, those currently in your camp are there because of what they are getting. Obsiadoyemune, Boabimuno, Omumnechemu, and Tikana Watamano, and in your moment of Pewazamro. There are people in your camp, they are Ken, Cotti Party, Ken Mempreno, and you flu, no more than that's how life is. They will give you a showdown at the right time. They will give you a showdown. Me, I'm advising you. I'm telling you, Ken. That's human beings for you. They are not genuine. A lot of them are not genuine. It's because they think that you have the money. And they think that someone follow where they also have opportunity. And some of them are following you just to make a statement, but not because they believe in your agenda. So you must understand that human beings as we are, no, you cannot rely on human beings to succeed. Nipa and yet, nipa ye bunya ye. Every man is pursuing an interest. They have an interest and pursuing. That's how life is. That's how life is. And you know, obi benwa, and you won't fit. And you, I want you to be. Adam for cry your father far. You have strategic friends. You want now for far. Say, if you understand, also, America, catch us only permanent friends, but permanent interest. That's how life is. That's how life is. And you know, please, you're too baby. Let's stop this and away team and away by Kami and away by Pachowa and a childish play. If I remember, Asenso and the Bantama constituency, and the President Nado, the support. Mr. For the first time, you see, I don't do that. But for the first time on my show, I will disagree with the president. And it will be a OTM. For the first time on my show, I will disagree with the president. President Ado is older than me, is mature than me, Wabo Blanche me, the Yemu Baneme, I know, yeah. Papa no. In law, or woman. So I cannot advise him, but I'll disagree with him. But I think Nyocha Sano in his Nyache say, will be no country president is Seno. He being the father of the nation and a father in the MPP. He can have a say as to Hinana Upa Obe Dinanai. But when it comes to the MPs, please, Nanado, I beg you, don't go there. Don't go and interfere with the parliamentary elections. And yes, sir, the respect and then the status I want, you allow some foot soldiers and some people who attack you. Because one, you see, who you're president, you hurt a lot of people whilst you are president. And normal. Because every action that you take as a president is very popular. And there are some people who think say they have not benefited from your government and your regime, so they are not happy with you already. So don't give the opportunity for those people to come hard at you and hurt you. Today, can also a president say you should not come to a level people who don't like you will disrespect you. And today I believe say President Nanado going to Bantama to support Asenso and tell the people of Bantama say, it was wrong. It was wrong. You see, with the parliamentary, let the people decide. Let the constituency decide who they want to represent them. Please, President, don't go there. When you do that, you bring big confusion. You bring pressure on the system. And that is, no. No. So, President, please, don't go and endorse any presidential candidate. They are all your children. They are all your children. And MOMA system is free and fair. Let's see everybody who want to an aspirant, we give you the opportunity to contest. Let there be competition. Chairman WONTUMI account, say in Ashanti region, they will not allow people to go unopposed or they will not endorse each other. Let everybody compete on a safe playing field. It has said so. We will not allow you to have the support of the presidency. Some of us will stop that. It's unfair. Young Pene, Emananado, and Sopoto. I said so. You go on your own records. Nyawaye ewo bantama. The way only bantama for people. They are utumi. Go and account to the people. Go and then have interaction with the people. Go and convince them why they say, I'm going to give you a second term. That's what they decided what to do. And allow anybody who want to compete with you to come. The same way I'm listening to Ralph Minyakitwa, Ralph Japan. It's fine, but I think say Ralph you have to calm down, you know. You're a young boy, young politician, a lawyer, of course. I sympathize with you, but to respond to the president and say, and our President Krano say, Oba Bantama only 10%, no, it's a sign of arrogance and disrespect to your own father. When I say, hey, and now I'll be able to my own, and I will, because President Ado, political experience, no, and you will level, no, President Ananado level, Obia, why parliamentarians for about 3 or 4 times. About Achime Bwakwa. What I say, Obia, the record in parliament, the debate and the argument. Obia, bro, yellow, I don't know, I'm saying, I'm saying, class 3. And I'm saying, class 1. And then I'm way. Senior, and I know it's about 50 years plus as a lawyer. Now we young, small boy. I me crap no me bra me lawyer no na bia wo GSS1 and now with GSS1 kwa primary school me crap any wa friend me na president kasa uni ni adwia. It's not about that insult. Say president crap bantama people. How many experience so? How many very experienced? And then look, Kennedy Japan, Mati said, we are going to Antama to do them show that please, President Japan. Everybody say, what is it? Kennedy Japan, relax. What I say? Okuna hoku no. What's sika? What's holding? Your health is important. Who you operation? Waba to think about your health. We need you alive. So please rest and allow your brother. You can support your brother financially, but allow your brother there, go there and compete. What did I say? Go, let your brother go and compete. And Ralph, please be humble and do the do. What did I say? Be humble. Not convince Bantama people. Why? If they love, they will vote for you. If they don't, do Asenso. But Asenso is a day of reckoning for you, because some of us know more MPs now, more Kumasi, more be one. Some of us just look at you and you be deep move a chair. You be person be party the bonnet. You're the party no, but MPs they would do some money about 20 amo. I'm not going to be that now. You vote to skirt and blast. MP bia unye good. Prime Minister will lose. And President and Chairman WONTUMI have assured, say, this Prime Minister, nobody will go unopposed. It will be contentious. And everybody will get the chance to state the case. And the more MPs now, more MPP, what the whole Ghana no. the incumbents no when you're ready for showdown. No party machinery will support you. And I mean, Paboni say, do na makot 1 10 2 3 4 no be mo si from na mo fama. And yes, we lose porto premise no. We need fresh face and new energy. We need fresh face and new energy. And my prayer for the people of Ashanti region. My prayer for the people of Ashanti region. Ashanti region says I come home. I come home. Data region where you unique. How to for catch on say I'm off with ni bremono. Data Ashanti region. You believe mo. Me lo ampa me feel mo. Ashanti ni biara our region ha. Anya Ashanti region pe o. Ashanti pe o. In Kenya or you Ashanti region. Or Transient pe na Ashanti spirit na ready mo. In Crown 4, Igbe 4, and Northwest 4, every tribe send Ashanti Jia ho. Tribes number 1 year no. Once you touch base with this region, no, this region decides who becomes the president. Because Ashanti Ekasa Yebako. We have swing regions like Central region. Central region Kasabako. Because you were Futu, you were Gumwa, you were Yasin. Into the Central region, we have different tribes. In the Central region can never be a disaster. They are swing region. As I get Accra, we have so many people, groups of Gadagbe, the Gas, the Krobos, and then get Accra. Uka water region, you were just counting this and so Ashanti region is unique. And the more being a politics move into Ashanti region, the Slamu, Moon show NDC red card. Omumwadie. Ashanti region. Can be telling Moon 20 NDC. Can be telling did your 2 4 tem. Then Mr. Sansi, moon fa, or 2 4 Niagro. Can be teller. Any children as small. Can be telling Moon 20 NDC. Omumwadie. Kevin Taylor, Mama, Neman Sika. Ebema Mamona sponsor no. No akase or ye omojuma. Now to be general but cut did that time Asante Hele. Umwadie. The king, the kingdom. Open the kingdom votes. And you saw the king. Asante region. Monsori waka. And this is for the moon promise and back to say. Namu nim Namu jai to muko di obieti. Asante for muntie. Mamu nkoshe obi. Menche president Enfa Tuaba. Menche MPPB. She mama any NDC a almost so. So mo ba mo wu. Omo ba. Mo kwan omo nyamamu. Omo fa the government bi amba. Mama say mo yankofu bi amo God cry na ye kwari cry and so boni ana maka wo me NDC for no me I'm always with them me be mo pa o ma so mo so pa ana MPP party no eye mo japadi o Asante e de moja nsika entino monto 90%. Muma MPP, NDC 5% can come mama. Muntaka krabuefu. Muntaka say munto skirt and blouse. Muntaka buefu. Osa Ashanti region. They were mamba ni NDC for year nintino. Or the presidential no. Ne homono as I was beka ba umia de ho. Na what to man as MP. Enti Ashanti region, Mr. Mo bia be mo mbu. Amamrem no eye edidi so to aso nia abai aye no o me account amamu na me gidi say Nia edema ko apon so aban beye. Over other regions like Central Region, omo ye experienced politicians. Central Region for so MPP ye modia. Ba kwesi grant mo na modia. Oba of a guy Pemoshi United Party, guy Pemoshi, also MPP ye modia. No for susa dombo. Oba bro halfwa, homoniano, buzia. Odi ase. Uko voter region, Togoland, Western Togoland. Na voter for. Voter region for do mun che. That region mun isubayo. Me na make trouble. Voter region. Sha. One ya Peter Mewu ye. Peter Mewu. One mun oh ya NDC ni o. Peter Mewu no NDC ni o. Ah kai. Eh, voter region near. Oh ya NDC no. O ya dem vote ma wo. Enti na wo so bebre to market report no mo ya NDC for. Hwe, NDC for NDC MPP mu andika. Mo koye proper auditing wo voter region. A lot of the people in voter region. My job party no, but they are NDC people. They don't listen to you. It will be very careful. In your campaign strategy, go down there and identify the real, genuine MPP people in the voter region. And omo MPP. Carbery members, no. Most of the people are Carbery members in voter region. They are NDC in arts. So they deceive you with the registration. Omoko chomudin, no mukra card no, but wakume muno NDC. Beware. So please, let's have a campaign strategy for them. In person me call for they say Togo. Because mama dear, enya dear, esoba. Na me say fensoro, yan share running mate no. And running mate, Baumia, I know, is doing a lot of consultation. But there are two people I propose. Dr. Chum. Dr. Chum, one of the people in Ashanti region. And then say, Ashanti region, anywhere, Nipa Milo Yampa, I propose to pay Attorney General. Godfrey Odame, the Winty guy, and the Achim Studio guy, very calm guy. Godfrey Odame for vice. Godfrey Odame for vice. Since Ebaba Ashanti Regia and do Chumu Emfa. And Ashanti Regia never surprise her. Godfrey Odame, that's my choice. He's just a simple, interesting young man, brilliant, sharp lawyer, NTC for a nightmare, and also only political debts. On your beer, if you want to, you bring his legal prowess to the presidency. And the guy is a gentleman. Godfrey Odame, very gentleman, very strong, technically matured person. Obia, what will do deputy attorney general for some time, and then become the attorney general now. Karen, like I say, Karen now vote him one of the best attorney general in the country. Attorney general will achieve a lot for the Ghana. It's Godfrey Odame, and I think if you want to consider somebody outside the Ashanti region, Godfrey Odame stands tall because of the background outside. He can woo the Bron region, and then also he has some background from the Fantis and Achime. So he's my bet, and I think anybody that president Baumia choose should be. But another advice to Dr. Baumia, I pray our campaign team should be brought down, and then don't allow the enoughness to come closer too much. Your team and then your security reduce the presence of the enoughness. Now, momon call off for you, Juma. But that's my advice to you. And yes, about me, if you know, no enoughness, no more control wish here. Now, my I say, no, we are saying let the enoughness go and do their campaign enough, and let's have a balance. The other tribes coming closer to you. Now, yes, those people are my say you want to create a wall around Baumia. Baby, you know an open campaign. If you want to be campaign there, don't close the man up. And Mr. Warren, we are very careful. Mamu create enoughness around Baumia and make him like as if or a Nofna president. No, he's a president for all. Until let's open up the campaign. Let's see the man accessible. He's not in anybody's interest for Baumia to be protected now. Munya is a security we know. Mumman when free. There's a mama and baby on nam utrano baby or call. Mumma Baumia so accessible to the people. Although he's a vice president. But when he starts his campaign, let everybody get closer. Obi be humu, no per se, obwana, open up. Don't make and promising funa moya ebiwa bunji sono. Unim se ba me anka hwe ya mekoka. Munya sa promises no and I say and intro mwa. The campaign people want to campaign for the vice president. But those around vice president and the campaign team and those that the president trusts no. Munya mutube ye na mu anye yi. Na mu anye yi. Mu bi wa Kerejepo Baumia didn't do well because it's because some of you hurt people. You have hurt people. Money yani musu nintino. Yaso ebi mu trust to tia Dr. Baumia. Dr. Baumia is a nice person. Normally in life, no, it's the people around you that can create problem for you. The people around you. Now, I said they be born person. I remember the papa enter Wishia. Odi I say, and the baby do no. Doc, please, your campaign should be seen to be a campaign for all inclusive campaign, all inclusive. Obi biara all person play role no. Let the person come and play a role. Let the people go to house, the village, and let's talk to the people. Let Ghana know. Said Baumia is the next. He has the government and the nation at heart. Now, Yanshana, Yama no Korindedi. What I say, let's be very honest and truthful. Let's open up and tell the Ghanaians what we have been doing. The campaign should be devoid of attack and insult. No. But let Baumia tell Ghanaians, say, I am capable of moving the nation forward when the baton is handed over to me, because it is possible. And it's my prayer, say, everybody will play the role in ensuring, say, 2004, no. Say, Nyame Yadum Ishalao, na Baumia is the one that Ghana, Nyame say, only the na. Na say, mama na say return so a bebe mu oni nyame to so hinana wa silence wa ma obia akoma ato the games and tie o dey say, and I know Ghanaians will rise to the occasion, and I pray say ye go forward 2024 no, let's keep the peace. I'm happy say baka bamo say wabre face the country need to be we know na you are becoming so nice. Baka bamo nobody calls him. Now who calls him? It be you. The style of politics and the way you came into trying to destabilize and undermine the authority of the nation. And that critical problem. Ghana is a peaceful country. You can speak your mind. You can be harsh. You can do constructive criticism. Nobody. Metiano, I don't insult, but I'm very harsh. It's part of the game. And you know, when you come into the system, now Baba here and police soldier for some tutu and some yoku and say these are the things I am why. Oh yeah, I say and Captain Smart, Miss Row. I didn't want to review here, but please, Captain Smart, I beg you. Because you go find the another soldier for the but almost to say you what if police for so police for the way they are part of us. Police for your civilians. So when they did your matema, they understand. But the soldier, I'm training different. No. Soldiers are trained differently. They are trained in the jungle. They don't mingle with human beings. So, and to among them, bring no. They don't know what is rule of law. So therefore, open discipline one son and law that you do. Oh, they say, Miss Row, to take over the country. Now, Captain Smart will be your matem. Miss Row, Captain. And no, I think also no mommy did the birthday. Please, Miss Row. Captain Smart, Minya Kitwa, Miss Row. Oh, they say, you can be hard, but don't the military there, because of this, the sensitive nature of that unit. Please don't go there. so that your life will be at risk. What I say, you person, you better, and then what China Captain Smart will be them the future will be person. No. We should all do the do. What I say, hey, and then finally, no, I think say we need to also understand, say, this year, you be the Christmas na pa, you be the Christmas na pa, papa. Enti minia, mami nyumba ako na me nkomra. Mami nyumba ako bra me ba na me last settlement na ba. Case aba wenim. Na we track case mu based on the evidence. I want to name. Na why hear the right thing. Na other party ne they are Supreme Court for application for sexual right. Say your mom a hearing. Ain't you know your mom kwana your mom hearing no. Na Justice Doche ebe kofie the validatory speech. The 5 panel members are Justice Doche presided. If you go to Kolendi, Justice Tanko, Ivory Johnson, and Justice Mensabo, so 5-member panel, unanimously decided to have a new trial, a new appeal. Please, let's understand. Appeal is like a fresh matter before the court. In law, no, say you appeal, your case is fresh. Now, the duty of the court is to go through the evidence as if your case is fresh with him. But social application, it is not an appeal. An application, you need to court. What we can say, be a judge now, the assembly. One mouse, one man hearing now. Evidence, I say, Supreme Court is not transfer. Say, I'm going to find out. Say, so your man hearing and now your man hearing. So your man hearing now, I attend a summer. Then your judge know who song. That judge know yes. You are money hearing so and you was here. And you shameful conduct. And you evil. It doesn't mean that the judge has compromised. Because we know in our judicial system, say, social right prohibition applications, no. Every day be a council was district court, a council was circuit court, a council was high court, a council was Supreme Court. Sexual application, you look at it and you strike it out. There's nothing like attacking the judge. But me moving from politics, from Mmra, Abrabo Nsem. Christmas is just near the corner, a month by this time. You know, and is almost 19th. I got it, by this time, no people say now Christmas, bells no ring, and the weather the cast is and if you see your papa, mama, no, near talk, every bunya tap, change by net, and call not say bunya, my, you call not say bunya, ne call no, and when near beer to the sense of Aquala, I won't pen, then they need one or penufanum. Aquala bunya check, on pe bunya watch, on peshe, Aquala, and now Aquala would do 2 months. Who mami phone na or the not the south of phone so. Kwala bamu kwala bunya to the sense. Me who be yedi mu fi. And the computer children no say be bia ma ye. Akwala kitikite we di 1 month on the phone. On the phone. Woman toy phone, no man we say no the need I we and akwala na nim your password. Omo ye ho toyen. Akwala phone na no do call password. Na okoyi nyama trem yeremu. Ade na kwala mo kwala bonus ah. What do I say? Ye say toy nyama na dey my na kwala e pedi papa check or pedi papa space. Esa pedi papa phone. Any mama phone. What do I say? Me mama no na who 2-3 years. No what did mommy phone? Mommy ko yaro wa hwe na sum. No what did phone no wa hwe. O ya no su. Enti mesremo. Bronja ye betidu. Bronja be ye debt. Because we be Baumia ye electing no as presidential candidate no. but release some women be. So you people, you don't, unless you are spiritual, you are not spiritually inclined. Watch it. You're elected by me spiritually no. Who be as that govern Ghana, and then me pay and me call before shopping mall. How many are Danny Brunya, quality Germany, into ne Brunya, ne bay the debna, Yami be a quamay, you better take it in Yama so. And a Brunya, you see, you bet she lay in Yaji, I carry 1 month. Be beer to be the Brunya, may how, and when they say, Yamima, no more one day, a toa, no way. And then Bruja Peso di Brunya, Pinnacle Party, P. Nakostra now for 4 P. When never as a chicken did it da cook, you know, no da. At a so you tremble and send you shut it da into the Brunya and the Ebay day. And when they say, make good plans for your children, and qualities for about the children. Until you make to me, I say, we now 10 cities, 20 cities for 4 life. Kotot at the papa pipa na tosro. Na fa share robemu, na fa hange, na fa man kwala shoes na ebu ukwaro kotobi 10 cities 50 cities what polishing of pa shren no tosos o man critic no da mom e so mo na ebu no mo no ye woman types na Ghana for the no kan to jimi no kan na wode no tobi na ye jollof na make sure say ene akokofunu edoso akokofunu bebre wo ho ti say chicken na we know to the almost say so no what you say what chiba bofuwa now the way afra esam na ehuru na odi ama akwara no so mu say all wi na funu nia ye enwo no so chicken bi odi say na mumfa akwara no mpie no mo onisika akwara no fa akwara no pie no to lamuji uto lamuji na the ice cubes abombu ama no na akwara ko jina mo ho na ohwe akwara no obi edi agro akwara no ne krabeba what you say mum pie mum plan for the children bronya yempedi fo yendi ye nkwala no nti obi wa by this time class start say odi omusie to anwa kakra and start say wo be ye bi for the first time be a party. What does it take to do a party for the children? If a party, I will form menu miensa, mu wo compass, mu kamu timbomu, mu yesusu, ta mu doa, na mu kamu timbomu, na mu fa te bakunsi abontin, o dia say, na mu nya jollof, na mu to we Pepsi Cola, o dia say, na if them na mu fa pigadele biscuits no wono, na kwala ne nsa. E bro ya no. O dia say, nti afi we die, e ye boko mesre pressure bi enimu, mama mfa pressure to mo nkobokro no. Enko ye deals with you ma ye mpa wo oba be say amenko bo adwaman memfa wo nkomo be ma ne wonda ansa na we di bronya mesra wo bronya no eba ebetwum akọ. What is important is say ye benya safe Christmas, your roads will be safe for us, your bumper is and your boy who by and accident means see na asofo so mum preach Christ and the birth of Christ. The Christmas Eve no should be about Christ and Christ. Then I pray for family. I'm not this. You did sika. Move so for the be wa. Move fear, mommy. Move be baby. But that's what J. Yeah for Diane. What you say? Mumma nyadoye. I saw ni nyadoye. I saw no nye Diane. I saw no Christmas man kwala no. Sunday school for no. Mumma feel it. What you say? That is how. Let's contribute, eat, drink and chop. Let's make ourselves happy. When I say because it's your brand need the beer chop bar, your brand need the beer benkuna or roadside. For once, PA. Now so baby papa, now feeling also be person because life is too short. Na jai any brainy wait till we are coming and I make sure no please. The hatred is becoming too much. Too hatred, too the pain and the bitterness. We are one people. Ghana must win. The people, Ghana must rejoice. I say, or that spirit be one. Let's begin to nurture a culture of happiness. Mama enije mama enimu. Odi asa ba me srawo. Bubu nema mu kakra. Mama fo feel it. Titiniama so come mom will be so help the poor, help the needy. Let's contribute, let's support each other. That is how we build a nation. na fe so no me pa bo ne say akronfo no mo mmra down kakra akronfo no mo nya krono no mo nya o dia say akronfo no mo nya krono no eye mabro eye mo nya krono na mo amodi moto ni den nanam mo nya ye twetwa mo sasa mo nte ye kun mo emwa mo ma ye ni Christmas with a purpose. And me bon pa say nyame a obo ho ban no wa hwe wo no nimu wona na yemu no sa nyame no emmo ho ban November ya yure mu the 11th month no 12th month no omma unye ishra omie kwaso kuma wo eduma na opa nyame ma weduma jeti na opa nyame ma jeti nyame mfa obuafo emra wa babro mu nyame emma nyama pa ensi mo amopese akwantu wo mu ni so nyame mo amra mu tukwan mo amopa eduma ye mo raho mo amoyare nyame emma tabademu. God should visit you. Me Bible say nyame emma ensi gene ni bie yire ensi wo ye na ensi kra ye na tumi nya bi hwe ma na ja adwendwen ekunipa adwendwen ekum sunsun adwendwen di yareba etobia be free because you are senior no ye ko ahunyenye mo because many query Bible say me mo be but omo ni onyame no those who know their God shall do exploits and here no be di here no be nom afro the day no life is about it's not about possession and how much money how much phones our talk how much down with Messi how much cars our is about service to humanity but not try and do your part because ye di ye be kai wa ye wunuma ye be kai ye kai wo japade ne ye kai wo titles obi eni wa wo a ode the titles e kosamado obi eni wa wo a ode ne japade kosamado but rather wunuma pa de o de ko nyame hira wo nyame mo ho ban na nyame nye okese na na se na so no ye be hia na ehia ebe ye asempa obi biara be wo bia no kai ne hu se Yesu edo kai ne hu se enche na wiase ebe na wiye enche na nipa adane osamai na ne hu aye hu ebe de to bi so no na wo nsa ba nsa no wo de beto obo ebe to bibi no na ano no untumi nkasa we ni entumi hu ade na wadane osamai na hu aye hu enti because of that enti no and now utim kwemo no then na wo ye madachi bi no udani osamaya adofo ne ehu say ubai na ubai wi ase no who came also to impact the world. May the God of heaven visit you and bless you this week.